Welcome. I'm up. Thank you for the likes, comments, and the subscribes. I don't know how to get rid of this sinus shit. This sinus. I did a video earlier. I don't know what time it probably was, like around or something. I don't know. I was sleeping tired. I got a few things. Talk about it. So supposed to talk about it yesterday, but I did a video on the police officers. Not every police officer, the corrupt ones. And it was somebody was doing some underhand shit. I feel like Carmen probably hired somebody that works in the law enforcement, giving false documents, uh, going around people's homes, targeting them and everything else. So I already did a video on that. I ain't laughing on that. Also, I got information on the letters, the mails. I don't know if it's these victims. I'm trying to figure out the names of these individuals because there's a lot of mails that have been delivered to my apartment. And I'm trying to figure out why. Okay? Why? I don't know if it's to sign things up or to set an individual up. Alright? I'm a little tired still because they still was in my fucking thing as always. This time I didn't have anything on, no meditation, no nothing, silence shit. Let me tell you something, it don't matter if you have something cleanly meditated or just silence, this is quiet. They're gonna do what the fuck they wanna do regardless because they feel like they get away with certain things to do being done to an individual. And it's just ridiculous. I'm gonna use this. I'm gonna use this. The first time I use this, I'm like 2 minutes and 53 seconds. So I don't know what's gonna be about. Just pay attention, right? Sacred Resonance Collective. I didn't finish the names. I didn't finish the names. I still got a lot that I need to write down on the card thing. And if I go out today, I will pick up the blank cards and write different names. All right, write different names on the card. All right. You need to pay attention to letters that's being delivered to your house, your apartment, because it could be these victims, and a lot of these names is foreign names, like Hispanic or Mexican or Puerto Rican names. There's a few regular names like black names, but what I'm getting is a lot of foreign names. You have the 4 of wands, and then you have the 7 of pentacles. So it could be some kind of family involved in the situation, right? This is all about your energy, okay? This is about the foundation, okay? Now, it could be a marriage involved in here. It could be a husband and wife, boyfriend and girlfriend, or this is some kind of proposal, all right? The 7 of Pentacles is reestablishment, building something, grow up a business, whatever. To me, I feel like it's illegal, okay? And the top of the deck, it has the Chariot. So this is what they doing, pushing towards. Spirit, give me some messages. Yeah, see? What it says? The house. It has something to do with the apartment, houses, complex, buildings, corporations, right? Something about a house. And you see how broken down this shit is? Abandoned. I actually, before I came back, I was in the store, I had to pick me up, I had to look on the block and see what the hell was going on. And I see a lot of boarded buildings on it was on the right side. So it was a lot of boarded buildings, just like this picture, just like it, broken down, beaten up, um, just boarded up. Okay. Um, then they had like this rotten ass, big ass turkey sitting out there. I don't know if it's coming up the smell or whatever the fuck is going on. It would just smell really bad, you know what I mean? So these houses, when you look at it with the magnifying, it looks perfect, but really, the homes and houses is boarded up and abandoned. That's what's going on. So what? I don't know. I think I know right. Father of the knives, son is the son of coins. So these are masculine energies. To be a father figure or a son that develops into a masculine, a father or a son, however it take the recipe. So it could be a predominantly masculine energy in you. Or it could be a feminine body of strong masculine energy. Right? But my thing is this big house, the complex of the building, of the home. Look how it looks. And look how, in reality, this is what it looks like. Boarded up. That's exactly what I see when I went outside. Like I was looking around, I was looking at the windows, I'm like, what happened? Why did these apartments, homes boarded up like that? Who knows? I gotta get rid of this. It ain't got nothing to do with the AC or nothing like that. I don't know if the tissue or allergic or something. I ain't sniffing no damn coke, that's what I know. I don't do that to the States. Somebody got to take responsibility or have too much responsibility here, okay? They kind of thing on their back, all right? And you see this person with all the sticks in this person right here, this female is pointing fingers. This is what's going on. It's pointing fingers, okay? Not taking responsibilities when I'm getting. And what is this? What is this? Yeah, somebody want to put the responsibility on someone else. You see how we're weighing this lady down? This is what it is. This is what they're doing. Putting the responsibility directly to whoever they point the finger at. Like a lot of times, people don't want to take responsibility on what they produce or what they have done. It's so easy to point fingers at somebody else instead of pointing the finger at them damn selves. So we have individuals that's pointing fingers, that's not taking responsibility for their part. And here we have the father of knives collecting a whole lot of things and it's being magnified. Anything that's being magnified is being looked at. Okay? Very much so, being looked at. And you see this magnifying thing, it is people are looking into how you getting what is all this stuff right here, okay? You got the clock, you got the money, you got the mirror, you got the feather, whatever the hell is in this circle that's being illuminated. They also got this son studying the routine of his father, picking up the trait of his father. Could be bad or good traits. You know? Studying the routine, okay? The family, studying the family business or the family routine here. Yeah, it's getting boring. Niggas getting bored with this shit. You already know you're passing this shit down to your son or to family or whoever it is, okay? Four baskets, four cups. This is how these people are looking, okay? And this is how an individual, like, all right, you know what I mean? Or even the messages, or they probably trying to have people um, look into this kind of like, oh my God, like, here we go again. You know what I mean? Because this person's pointing fingers, and you got this individual looking like, come on now, like really, boy, like been there, done that type shit. I'm gonna elaborate on the males, and I'm gonna elaborate on because there's something significant about why people are sending. letters or mail in people's mailbox and they don't even live there. Maybe it could have happened to individuals before he located in the but we trying to yeah, they lucky. They're trying to figure out they watching, yeah. I'm gonna get into that in a minute, but not in this reading. Alright. The Three of Baskets. This is Three of Cups, this is third party situation, okay? I'm getting here is yeah, it's family. This is third party, okay? This individual having some kind of support. All right. I really feel like some of them got murdered. I really feel like some of them got relocated to another uh, 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 location, and they just putting cities the documents or the envelope on their mail to certain spots so it can make it seem like them individuals there. Who knows? We trying to figure that shit out. I'm trying to figure that shit out right now because I already got my conclusion. Maybe 3 ways, 4 ways why that transpired, but this gonna be take too long. I'm not gonna talk about it on this video because it's gonna take too long and I have to break things down. I have to make sense of it. So I'm still trying to get some downloads on that. Uh, Shit like that. All right. I think I know what I think I know how it's being done. I really think I know about the because too many means, too many envelopes being delivered. I'm like, these people don't live here, so I think, and if you send it back to the post office or return a letter, and it's like every few months it's still the same thing. It's still different names. It's still different, and then usually people are dressed or apartment, and they haven't been here. They could be in some other location. All the tenants, niggas that I don't like to open up their mouths. Yeah, somebody is a couple. Okay, this could be a couple of family, a wife and a husband, a baby mom, baby father, or a mother or a father, equal residence. This definitely could be a union too. You have the mother coins of reverse. All right. So this is the one who's not financially stable. So you can understand why these individuals doing what they're doing. But we still trying to question the father. How you getting all these stuff? Because people are looking into that. Looking into that. And we already know the abandonment of the home and property. What's going on? So whoever this female is, she's in reverse. She's codependent. Codependent. She doesn't have any money. Don't have a job. Okay. Financially codependent on to be spouse, the lover, the father, the uncle, the brother, whatever. The son. You did have a son here too. That's what I'm getting. And she's trying to act blindfolded, like she don't know what the hell is going on, or she don't see what's going on. Blindfolded, but the blindfold is all this girl sees everything, knows everything, but not really saying it. Okay, because this could get this person in trouble. You see how she had the thing with her eye. This girl is in reverse. So this girl, and you see how she's resting, but she's not resting. Upright, she's resting. She has blindfolds on. I mean, in reverse, this girl is not sleeping. The blindfold is off. Okay, this person sees exactly what's going on. This mother, but seeing her acting like she don't know what the hell is going on. She's not resting. She don't need to be resting. Okay, she does not need to be fucking resting. He said he's somebody's wife or mother or a boyfriend or baby mother, whatever the fucking his name. All right, this girl know exactly what the hell she want to be upright. Okay, but she ended up coming in reverse. This is how she want to be taken care of. is what I'm getting. Girl, you're not getting that. Stop it. Go get a job. Unless you like want a assistance, you get some kind of assistance with AIDS. I mean, aid, not AIDS. Aid from the government or some shit like that. You know what I mean? Hold on for a second. The car fell on the floor. I thought one car fell on the floor, but I guess not. Hold on. Did one car fall on the floor? Yeah, this so basket. This is somebody that's not having. That's not having. First of all, it's not. If this is from somebody's childhood, this is not good memory. It's not an equal give and take. Okay, this person is not missing nobody from the past and nothing like that. All right. This person did not grow up with this individual at all. All right. Funeral home with the 66 is over. This public recognition is over. Okay. And this is a person that likes young boys, like a cougar. Okay, a cougar. And I feel like this person uses the young boys to for whatever this whatever she gave. But even though it says funeral home, but this lady is like, a soulful lady. But she's the type of lady that likes young men, okay? And maybe she's the type that, put them, bury them, or got some kind of operation that's dealing with funeral homes, okay? And this is probably why she made her name for herself. Could be a mother, could be a wife, could be a worker. Because you do have third party in the mix. A business, right? Yeah, that led to the 10 of Pentacles. This is where the finances coming in. This is where the money coming in. You see the family? How to feed the family? This is where the finances come in. I think it's because of this. This is where it's well known for. So now, you going to do this corrupt shit. You need to be concerned. You need to be restless. That's how they do. You gotta watch your family members collective. This won't be your story. This could be somebody else's story. Just learn from the storyline from somebody else, okay? But you got a lot of sincere people in your circumstance and in your situation. I'm getting these are not your family. Family over there. These are not your family. They already created their own. They already created their own. Okay? They already created their little. So it's time for you to create your own. Even if it's blood related or not, these are not your family. Spiritual people, spiritual family, these are not your family. I don't give a fuck if it's your mother, your father, brother, these are not your family. You're supposed to have a human experience here on earth, and a lot of your family members are dark, demonic, and they come from a lower realm from somewhere else, okay? And you was entwined with the family on here on the physical plane. But really, these are not your spiritual family. These are not your light worker or light family. These are not. A lot of them are dark. A lot of them have been incarnate since the beginning of time, okay? And they were supposed to learn and change their behavior through you being a light being in their reality so their karma could be paid off. But a lot of them chose what they chose, so you gotta let them be. Like I said, I'm sorry to say, I accept it for what it is. I have to create my own family in my own dynasty, in my own, okay? And that's what you have to do. Sometimes you gotta cut that cord of family members and accept that they're not your family. They're not. Okay? No family want to sleep with your man or sleep with your wife or your baby mom just because. You know what I mean? That's karmic shit. And destroy your relationship. These are not family. They already created their own without you knowing. So they're not, see? You didn't know. because they done it slick, and they brought confusion, and they brought lies into your reality, and they know exactly who you are and what you are able or are able to become. A lot of your family members are very jealous. You'd be surprised your mom and your father be jealous. Your sister and your brother. Hell, your husband and your wife. However it resonates, okay? You be motherfucking surprised that individual that you don't even know that affiliate with your family or not is jealous of your ass too because of your likes, okay? Family ain't your family. They ready, you see the knives behind her, and she in the kitchen cooking shit up. 4 of Sticks in reverse. This is a karmic situation. This family is unbalanced. It's no equal give and take. It's not a marriage. It's not a proposal. There's no celebration. You know, the leaves on the fucking trees are falling down. It's always fall in they land. Okay? It's never summer. It's never winter. It's never spring. It's always fall. And well, it's always fall and summer because it's always hot. Okay? I'm going to get into the other thing in another reading. Yeah, your father's involved. What does it say? But this is not your father, okay? It considered as a leader or considered as, but like I said, a lot of your family ain't your family. I know mine ain't. So they ain't fooling no fucking body. And what's hitting, and this is the what? The moon is being illuminated. These are not your family members. They're not. And you're going to have to accept that and move on and create your own family. But be careful because light workers or whoever the hell you are, good people, you don't want to create another family. I mean, a family with another toxic ass person that has a deceptive. You can't tell what's what. That's why they say light workers or light beings or children. You need to be with people that like you. You know, but because they wear our masks and they listen to us and they're around us, right? Because it's set up and designed for us to be amongst these individuals so they can easily attack us individually because they can't have us in a group like that because our power and our light is too strong. So they'll set this up. You have to be with somebody of the light as well. Because being with anybody other than this is it's gonna be dysfunctional, it's gonna be chaos, it's gonna be trouble, and you don't want that. This is not your father. But you see how he's sitting next to his son, right? Or the child, right? Like hugging and teaching him, right? Our pot could be involved, the father could be involved, and that's not even the father, like I always say, because that man is a hermit, and they got him, and they cloned him, and this clone swear up and down, it is what it is. No, you took on a memory, you took on a lifestyle, you took on the identity of the individual. Like the Bible always says, you got love, you got these things that are perpetrated to be loved ones, and they're not. Okay, their one mission is to get rid of us and enslave us and take over, but that's not gonna happen. They will lie. They will deceive. And they will kill. We already going through it. I mean, witnessing it. Okay? You're in a tennis basket. See, this is family involved. It's family. I'm going to leave it off like that. It's their family. It's a family as well. But whoever they consist of family, okay? So, and this is what they want to create, okay? They want to create this harmonious energy here, but ain't nothing harmonious about these individuals at all. This is what they want to take from you guys, okay? And what's on the bottom of that? Yeah, betrayal, 3 of Swords. okay, backstab, okay. You could have felt betrayed. You could have felt like somebody backstabbed you, or you could have felt like somebody tried to remove you permanently. They tried to do it spiritually, but they couldn't, or religiously they tried to. If y'all religion, you know how I am. I don't listen. Keep that way it is, okay. You know, yeah, it's removal, all right. And you see this tree has no leaf. What it had nothing but bottles on top of it. On it is no fruits. It's no fruits and no labor. I feel like they try to take your fruits and your labor. You know what I mean? Your growth, the growth, your abundance. And you see how this person on the bottom of the tree right here. That's what it is. What's this over here? I don't know if this is the grave here, and this is the ghost coming out of the grave, or this is this person spirit right here next to this damn tomb, and this tree is dead. So they tried to dead your roots. They tried to dead your or kill off your ancestry, history, or a legacy, and they tried to bury it. So they wanted you to be like a spirit here. This is a coffin. I figure out what that is. That's a coffin, and this is like some kind of spirit or some demon. Yeah, they literally try to like dry up your foundation, your roots, your legacy, because they trying to live it over here. The, the Ten of Cups. All right. I don't even know what else to say. I'm gonna get back into the other reading later on, because I gotta figure out how to say put those into. Because earlier I was, but I didn't record it or anything because I was tired. I had to take my hair back out and fluff it, and have it all like this, and whatever, and stuff like that. So that's it. It's the family. You need to create your own. All right. This is your legacy, your inheritance, your abundance, your business, your family business. You need to start creating your own, but be careful, be mindful, because that's whoever this is, they wanted to put a depth to this for you, all right, or for the collective. And that's the same reading I got when the ancestor card came out yesterday. I'm not gonna elaborate, but they want to in that, and there's somebody father figure is in the mix. I'm not gonna tell you what the answer. Well, I got, but you need to watch it. The family needs to fucking watch it. All right, collective. I'll come back with another reading. I might elaborate on police officers, the correct ones, and how they doing it, and something about the letters. I gotta figure out how I want to say it, because they are messing with my speech again. My nose clearing up again, so I gotta figure out how I want to say this and about the victims that's on these envelopes. I gotta figure out how, because my mind is going. I gotta figure out some pieces. All right. I mean, don't do this. I looked on YouTube. I mean, um, Facebook, and you know how we do this like peace. I'll stop doing that, because I was told when you do this, it's like letting them know that you are a replacement or a clone, or some kind of demonic a language from their realm in the industry, the entertainment. That's how they communicate. But it says something about them. You letting them know that you're one of them or some shit like that. So I'm gonna stop doing the peace sign. All right, yeah. It's something so simple like this. You're not aware of. So I'm gonna stop doing a peace sign. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna come back with another one. I'm gonna stop doing hand thing. No, I'm gonna come back with another one. Okay, take care.